Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic reader, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is demonic principalities, strongholds, passed down ancient curses through their agents. Demonic principalities, strongholds, pass down ancient curses through their agents. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been kicked around, you have been smear campaigned, or because you carry a special light within your soul, the light of life, or the light of God, or the light of Christ, or the light of the universe, or the light of creation, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, and in the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you confirm for me that I am bringing you the right messages, the right illumination, the right guidance from the higher realms. And it is my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my light, they have shown me that I have this inner light and just how powerful it can get. They also constantly remind me that this light must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I'm now able to share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe, help make the video more visible to others. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God or the universe to optimize your heart chakra, with the 528 hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of love, the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair. So feel free feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to, and let's get into the message. I could be talking to someone that is dealing with the crown chakra attacks at this time. That might be a call for you to vibe cleanse before you continue with this message. So Spirit today, Spirit is talking about the demonic principalities and the strongholds and how they pass down ancient curses through their agents. So their agents can be anyone planted around you. So that might actually be, today's message might be a wake-up call for someone to start paying more attention to who's around you and see, if they're playing any role in the generational curses that you're currently uncovering or recovering from. So let's go in through tarot. So another reminder also is that these messages are also about self-awareness, you being self-aware, so that you can also extract yourself, since today's message is about curses. When you're self-aware, your ancient curses, when you're self-aware, you're able to stay empowered, because oftentimes as you break generational curses, you encounter resistance because the forces that you are discarding will also put up a fight. So when you're self-aware, it helps you to be stronger. You may be familiar with the expression, knowledge is power. So the more knowledge that you have about yourself, the more power. And as I'm saying that, the world card just came out, so I'm talking to someone that is also destined for big things in the world. I'm talking to someone that carries a world mission, and you're also manifesting a new world. You could resonate with a whole new world. I could be talking to someone that has recently watched the Disney classic Aladdin, or I could be talking to someone that grew up with the children's classic fairy tale Aladdin. You could resonate with the genie in the lamp. You could resonate with Aladdin's magic lamp. You could resonate with Aladdin's magic carpet. I could be talking to someone that is also now activated your ability to astral travel, to travel in the spirit realm, to other realms, to other worlds. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Your name could also be Jasmine. If that's you, this message is for you. But I'm definitely talking to someone that is manifesting a new beginning, a new world. You have accomplished a lot on your journey so far. I'm talking to a generational curse breaker that has been working diligently, especially since the beginning of this year, 2025, being the number 9 year. 2025 is the year to end all generational curses, because the number 9 is the number of cycle ending and closure, and therefore 2025 is the perfect opportunity to close out on generational curses, because every day is influenced by the number 9. So I'm talking to someone that has really been about those 9s this year, and you're conquering your demons. I'm hearing I'm talking to someone that has also conquered their shadow side, whatever resonates with you. But you are now in this new world. I could also be updating someone that is actually coming to this realization yourself. Today could be a message from your higher self, connecting with your conscious self, that demonic principalities and strongholds have been passing down ancient curses through their agents. I could be talking to someone that is now seeing those agents on your path. You're now seeing who's who or who has been who on your path. You could resonate with the movie The Matrix. You could also resonate with the character Neo in that movie. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be born the 21st of a month, you could be 21 years old, you could be born 1921, you could be born February the 1st or January the 2nd, you could be born the 12th of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 7 of Cups is coming through. So we are in a time of spiritual welfare. 7 is a spiritual number. 7 is the number of God. So in this 7 of Cups energy, also stay vigilant at this time, because we are still in a time of planetary transition from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness. And Spirit mentioned earlier that those entities that are being discarded, that are being left behind, the entities that are refusing to evolve, the entities that are not healing, they are also having a hissy fit. And that is what is in this 7 of Cups energy. So pay attention to incoming energetic shifts through your heart space, because Cups is your heart space. Also pay attention to your emotions at this time. Also pay attention to intuitive downloads, because your heart chakra is also the most powerful chakra, and therefore you are actually able to receive more intuitive downloads through your heart space, through your emotions, through your superpower of clairsentience. So you could be born the 7th of a month, you could be born in July, you could be born July the 7th, you could be a life path number 7. If that's you, this message is for you. So 9 of Pentacles is also coming through to confirm that it is a season or a year of cycle endings and closures. And 9 of Pentacles is also about wish fulfillment. So I'm also talking to someone that is now coming into wish fulfillment as you close out the toxic cycles with these demonic principalities and strongholds that have passed down ancient curses on you, your family, your ancestry, your bloodline, through their agents planted all around you. So some of them could be in your creative space. Some of them could be in your career. Some of them could be on your job, or in your community where you live, or on the bus, or on the train, just anywhere. So today's message is also a bit of a general message, or an eye-opener type of message. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Remember, these are collective messages. So you could be born the 9th of a month, you could be born in September, you could be born September the 9th, you could be a life path number 9. If that's you, this message is for you. So 6 of Wands energy is coming through, and Wands is your fire, your passion, your creativity. It is also your sensuality, your ability to extract information, to analyze, to process information, to store information through your senses. So Spirit already mentioned your heart chakra earlier, your clairsentience earlier. So I could also be talking to someone that is now also creative through the heart space. Like you connect with your heart space through your creativity. That means that you're now doing something that you love or something that heals your heart. I could be talking to, someone that is also now achieved balance in a new a form of creativity, or a new gift, a new one, a new a talent, because the world card is here, and your creativity is very much instrumental in manifesting a new world for you. So 6 is the number of harmony. You're definitely entering a phase of harmony through your creativity, or in your creativity, whatever that means for you. There's white horse energy, which is also the energy of victory. You could be born the 6th of a month, you could be born in June, you could be born June the 6th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be talking to someone that is going on a quest to uncover demonic principalities and strongholds that have passed down ancient curses in your family, in your ancestry, in your bloodline, through their agents. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But in this 6 of Wands energy, you are on fire, but it's a balanced kind of fire. It's one that heals you, it's one that transforms you, it's one that lights up your path for you. I could be talking to a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I could also be talking to a fire shaman. The Emperor is coming through. So lion energy also comes with the Emperor energy, and lion energy can also be fire energy or magical energy. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is very magical. Magic is also spiritual. So I'm talking to someone that is like, this is a sign of a full soul integration, because everything about you is just flowing together and interlinked beautifully in today's message. So in this Emperor energy, I'm talking to someone that now possesses a throne, especially in the spirit realm. You may not have touched it yet physically, but Spirit is saying in the spirit realm, you're this god, you're this goddess, you're this emperor. If you're a feminine listening, remember these energies, not gender. Every soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energies. So you are this emperor. That means you are the ruler over everything in your world. So you are now able, to have a higher vantage point on this throne. You can now see all the agents, or all the agents of the curses that have plagued you and your bloodline. I'm also talking to someone. This could be a 5D activation for someone. I'm also talking to someone that is now playing 5D chess versus 3D checkers. Like, you now see things from a much higher perspective in the 5th dimension. And in the 5th dimension, it means you have more clarity than what you had when you were a 3D soul. So that type of elevation, it's like everything. You get to see the lay of the land. You get to see everything. I'm talking to someone that is now seeing the toxic patterns, the curses, how they've been working against you and against others. Today's message could also be a third eye activation, or third eye upgrade, or third eye unblocking for someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Ace of Cups energy is coming through to confirm it's a new beginning in your heart space. I could also be talking to someone that has escaped from the matrix, and You are no longer allowing yourself to be entrapped, to be restricted, to be oppressed in the heart space when it comes to your daily living, because the matrix, it's not just about your employment, but it's about your everyday life. It's about a simulation or a construct that is forced onto your subconscious mind to make you live and behave and work a certain way, and that is meant to be the one and only way for you to live. But you are a being that has infinite possibilities, especially as that emperor. You are someone that has access to infinite possibilities and infinite ideas, infinite creativity. So as this emperor, you're very authoritative. You're also a leader because of your new awareness now that you're an emperor. Because an emperor has unlimited choices, unlimited possibilities. But someone that is not on that level, someone that is maybe considering themselves to be on the ground level, they may feel they can't do as many things as the emperor does. So spirit is bringing your awareness to yourself as this emperor, as someone that is able to do what they love. I'm also talking to someone that is now seeing this about yourself. You're feeling your royalty as you continue to peel back the layers of generational curses and heal your heart. You're now also trending towards, doing what you love. And I'm also talking to someone who is now being who you love. That means the truest version of yourself. I could also be talking to someone that is manifesting new love. This could be a new romantic connection. This could also be a new pet in the home, or a new child, a new baby. This could also be a new form of creativity that really elevates or opens up your heart space. So I'm talking to an ascended master. You could be born the first of a month. You could be born in January. You could be born January the 1st. You could be a life path number 1. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 7 of Wands is coming through. So this is a repeating pattern. Number 7 in the message today, that means an amplification of God's presence on your path at this point. So I'm also hearing talk to God for someone. You could be 77 years old. You could be born 1977. You could be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But in this 7 of Wands, stay in your spiritual element, in your creativity. I could also be talking to someone that is experiencing spiritual attacks in your creativity at this time. I could be talking to someone that receives demonic sabotage, especially from the spirit realm. Demonic sabotage to either stifle or to frustrate or to sabotage your creativity. Through the energy space of the spirit realm. I will be talking to someone that's dealing with a demonic possession, especially when you undertake creativity. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit is saying, stay in this spiritual fire of 7 of Wands. You could resonate with the fire of Pentecost, but stay connected with spiritual energies. And actually, when you engage in creativity, you actually automatically enter a flow state, which also puts you in a more powerful connection with the spirit realm and with the divine forces. So spirit is asking someone to engage in creativity as a gateway to enter that spirit realm or enter that flow state, so that you can also be shown the demonic principalities and strongholds that have been passing down ancient curses in your family, in your ancestry, in your bloodline through their agents. I'm hearing go higher. Take it if it resonates with you. Four of Pentacles is also coming through, and the Four of Pentacles is about grounding yourself, staying grounded, staying firm in your beliefs about yourself. It's also about being, frugal and not being wasteful or not spending too much at this time. And Pentacles is your money, Pentacles is your resources, your physical reality. So spending is not always money, it could be time, it could be other resources. So take whatever resonates with your soul at this time. But Spirit wants you to stay grounded and stay stable in your physical reality, in your resources, in your pentacles. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Two of Pentacles is the last tarot card I'm pulling for today's message. And this is about balancing your or juggling your spiritual and your physical reality, creating an infinity loop between the two. Because as you can see, he has his hands raised up to the heavens. It's as if he's pulling down his pentacles from the sky. So I'm also talking to someone that is now able to handle the duality of the spirit and the physical realms. I'm also talking to someone that is also able to now handle or navigate polarities and opposites with ease. That's what this Two of Pentacles is also about. It's about a balance in your physical world. I could be talking to a Libra. You could be born the second of a month. You could be born in February. You could be born February the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Will be a life path number 2. So I can also be talking to someone that is also coming into partnership in the physical space, and this could be creative partnership or business partnership. I could also be talking to someone that is also now manifesting a new stream or multiple streams of income. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's continue with the energy oracle messages. Let's tap into energies and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find the message. And also add green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra. So adjacent possibilities is coming through. So there's many doors here. So I could be talking to someone that is dealing with toxic neighbors that are embodiments of demonic principalities and strongholds. I could be talking to someone that has been dealing with demonic possession that is originating from your neighbors. And neighbors can be very broad. This could be someone that you share space with. This could be in the community where you live, or this could be in your workplace, or this could also be on your transportation, whatever resonates with you. So take neighbors very broadly, but Spirit is saying demonic principalities and strongholds pass down ancient curses through their agents all around you. So pay attention to who's around you. And also I'm hearing protect your energy. Protect your energy. So you could be 24 years old. You could also be born 1924. You could also be born February the 4th. You could also be born April the 2nd, or 1924, or 1942. You could also be 42 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the world card is also coming out. I'm definitely talking to someone that incarnated for a big earth mission, and currently right now big things are taking place on the planet. The planet is shifting from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness, and you are an agent for change. You incarnated to bring back spirituality, love, and harmony on the planet. I'm also talking to someone that is manifesting a new world, a new beginning for yourself, where your soul is free to express itself. You could resonate with a whole new world. I could be talking to someone that has recently watched the Disney classic Aladdin, or this could be a call for you to connect with your inner child and watch Aladdin. If you haven't already, you could resonate with Jasmine, you could resonate with Aladdin, you could resonate with Aladdin's magic lamp, you could resonate with Aladdin's magic carpet. I could also be talking to someone that has now activated their ability to astral travel. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be 29 years old, you could be born the 29th of a month, you could be born 1929 or 1992, you could be 92 years old. You could also be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So cornucopia is coming through in your new world. There's cornucopia, there's abundance, there's new light, there's wish and dream fulfillment. It carries the number 11. So I could be talking to a life path number 11. You're an ascended master, and I'm also talking to a dreamer, a visionary. I could be talking to someone that is working with the biblical ascended master Joseph, known for his dream where he had a coat of many colors, and this was a magical coat. So long story short, he was beaten up for telling his brothers about this dream, and they beat him up real bad, and long story short, he ended up being the second in command, or second in charge, next after the Pharaoh, meaning he became very powerful from having been beaten up and left for dead, literally, or died and resurrected, because he is from the bloodline, the Messiah bloodline, that has that resurrective ability. So Spirit has since clarified for me that Joseph actually died from that beating, what his brothers did to him, and it was God that resurrected him and made sure that he stayed alive, because he also had this big earth mission. That's why he rose to that kind of power. So I'm also talking to someone that is on a very powerful ascension trajectory to power. I'm talking to someone that is influential. And this is on a world level. It's not just in your locale. So that's why you also carry this energy of abundance and prosperity, because that is what is returning back on the planet in this age of Aquarius. So you could be born the 11th of a month, you could be born January the 1st, you could be born in November. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. 1911 might also be significant to someone. So Angel of Love is also coming through. So this could be a call for someone to connect with or work with the angel of love as you go on this quest. I'm also talking to someone that is now manifesting self-love. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the Roman goddess of love and beauty, goddess Venus. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the Egyptian goddess of love and beauty, goddess Isis. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the Greek goddess of love, goddess Aphrodite. You could be 49 years old, you could be born 1949 or 1994. You could be 94 years old, you could be born April the 9th or September the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also talking to someone that now embodies so much love because you are that Ace of Cups. You are literally an angel of love yourself. You can be described as the angel of love. Congratulations. I'm talking to someone that has now activated or gained or grown their wings. So this is an angel wing activation for someone through this message. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the fairy ancestors. This could be an activation for someone to access the fairy realm. For someone that is the new world that you're manifesting. I'm talking to someone that comes from a fairy bloodline. So appreciation is also coming through. So since I'm talking about fairy ancestors, I'll be talking to someone that is working with the fairy ancestors, and they are also sending you appreciation at this time for unraveling these demonic principalities and demonic strongholds that have passed down ancient curses through their agents and into your ancestry, your bloodline, and your lineage. So you could be 50, you could be born the 15th of a month, you could be 51, you could be born 1951, you could be born January the 5th or May the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm hearing the world appreciates you. For someone, door to personal healing and happiness is also open for you. And guess what? When you open this door, you also open it for others that are healing in the same way that you are, or that are meant to be led by you, because you are manifesting that throne as emperor. That means you're a leader. That means you're meant to lead others out of bondage and through this door to personal healing and happiness. So I'm also talking to someone that embodies a lot of happiness. Your name could mean love, or your name could also mean happiness. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 34 years old. You could be born 1934. You could be born 1943. You could also be 43 years old. You could be born March the 4th or April the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. There's also rainbow energy here, so you could have recently seen a rainbow, or you could have dreamt of a rainbow. I could also be talking to someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "It's Official, Hopi Prophecy Activated," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. There's a reason why Spirit is linking it up to today's message. So storm warning is coming through. So this is typical on the spiritual journey, chosen ones. The spiritual journey is is fraught with storms. But I'm talking to someone that is in their victory energy, and Spirit is also bringing this storm. With this storm warning, Spirit is already telling you what to do when this storm hits or when this storm comes. Being that Six of Wands energy, being a self-love, and also take a higher perspective or a world view on things. That means don't be small-minded. Don't limit yourself in the mental space during this time or during this quest that you are about to embark on for someone, or I could also be talking to someone that currently is in a spiritual storm, and Spirit wants you to know that it is something that has been sent your way by demonic principalities and strongholds, and they have passed it down through ancient curses. So I could be talking to someone that is actually seeing a pattern in the spiritual storm that you're currently in, and Spirit wants you to know that it has been passed down through agents, demonic agents, by demonic principalities and strongholds. And I could be talking to someone that is experiencing a storm like that is related to your creativity, your wants, but Spirit is already bringing in the energy of harmony through this angel of love, and also through the 6 of Wands. So stay in your 6 Wands energy during this storm. I'm hearing the storm is upon us. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be born the 10th of a month. You could be born in October. The double 10th could be significant to someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that is it could be a thunderstorm. I could be talking to someone that is in a thunderstorm as you are listening to this message. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So draw to value is also coming through. I'm hearing money is about to blow up for someone that has also shown up in other messages, recent messages. I'm definitely talking to someone that is destroying all those strongholds, all those demonic principalities that have held you, that have held your money back, that have held your wealth back. And I'm talking to someone that is also now seeing the agents that have had a hand in your poverty and in your financial misfortunes. I'm talking to someone that is definitely walked through a portal when it comes to your finances. Congratulations. You could be born the 31st of a month. You could be 31 years old. You could be born March the 1st or January the 3rd. You could be born the 13th of a month. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be born 1931 or 1913 as well. Take what resonates. For those years may be significant. You could resonate with there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, because we have rainbow here, and literally, the cards are also adjacent to each other, but in a diagonal way, and the rainbow is like at the end of the rainbow is all these dollar bills flying out. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is manifesting new money. Congratulations. Angel of balance is also coming through. So to confirm, Spirit already mentioned earlier through the Two of Pentacles energy to stay in your balance. You could resonate with the pyramids of Egypt. I could be talking to someone that's Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 48 years old. You could be born 1948. You could be born 1984 or be 84 years old. You could also be born April the 8th or August the 4th. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also resonate with the novel 1984. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's continue with the Karma Oracle messages and see what the demonic principalities and strongholds that you have dealt with. Let's see what they have dealt you through this Karma Oracle, and take what resonates with your soul. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. Down to earth is coming through, so whoever is on your mind as you hear this message today, Spirit is saying they've been knocked down to earth. They are, being forced to, to face sudden change as you have escaped into your new world. So they're devastated and they've been knocked off balance by you manifesting this new world. So congratulations, I'm definitely talking to a generational curse breaker that is breaking down all the barriers and blocks that have been created for you. So outcast is also coming through, and they're being rejected by others. Their inner child wounds are now activated, and when the inner child wounds are activated, it can be a time of a lot of a lot of pain, emotional suffering, if the entity doesn't address those wounds. So I am definitely talking to someone that has also been dealing with demonic principalities, embodiments of demonic principalities and demonic strongholds, or even just primarily in the spirit realm, that are not healing, that are not evolving, that are not ascending. So what is happening is as you are activating your inner light, as you are manifesting this new world, this new love, this brand new you, what that is doing is it's also shining the light on those that you are leaving behind, and it's like the light of truth is shining on them. As you walk away from them, the rest of the world gets to see who they really are. So they're now also lost and alone. I could be talking to someone that has dealt with entities that have alienated you, that have ashamed you, smear campaigned you, and had you live the life of a black cat. I could be talking to a black cat. I could be talking to someone that comes from the black cat race. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Guilt is coming through. Spirit is saying they're guilty. They're constantly thinking of their mistakes. They're thinking they're embarrassed of what they did to you, chosen one. It's a heavy burden for them. Spirit already mentioned through that outcast card that they're now they're being outed by your light. You're walking away from them is exposing who they really are, because your presence in their life or their orbit was like you're somebody that that has a lot of power, a lot of courage, a lot of strength. You actually shield others, like others come to you for refuge. This is who I'm talking to. So they were under a shield, a covering, when you were entertaining them in your space, but you have since discovered their toxicity and you have released it. And what happens is when you release it, chosen ones, it actually goes into the ether, and that means that it's there, out there for the whole world. Like if anyone wants to inquire in the spirit realm as to why you walked away from them, that answer is already there because you released it. That's what's happening right now. So they're guilty, they're embarrassed because now they're ashamed. I'm talking to someone that has also stayed in hermit mode. You haven't, you haven't lashed back at them. You haven't raged back at them. You have stayed in your composure. You have stayed on your throne and in your self-mastery. And now that, that royalty, that royal energy of yours is now very palpable. And whoever spirit is talking about in today's message, they're riddled with guilt. And they're watching you. They're watching you, chosen one. They're watching you on your throne. They're watching you prosper. They're seeing the missed opportunity. They're now seeing what they missed. I'm talking to someone that has also gone through a very powerful transformation. If you're manifesting the world cards, the world energy, it means that you have really, changed like on worldly proportions. You have achieved or accomplished a major goal. You're in your success energy, your victory energy. Congratulations. So they're watching you in awe. They're jealous. They they're spying and they're surprised because they underestimated you. They're surprised at who you turned out to be. They're surprised at your power. I'm talking to someone that is now wielding a lot of power, because that's what happens when you are the underdog. It forces you to continue to, push yourself and push yourself further and further until you become strong enough to stand on your own and to, power through on your own. That's what, it's actually a blessing in disguise to be an underdog, because you can elevate yourself to where you can actually activate your superpowers. Domestic violence is coming through, so they're also in escalated arguments in their households. I could be talking to someone whose family has been frayed, has been destroyed or ruptured through arguments, through rage that was conjured up or projected by these demonic principalities and strongholds that have been around you, because adjacent possibilities is here in this message. So those people that have been around you, whether this is at work, at home, or at school, at college, at university, they were agents that were carrying ancient curses, and they were planted all around you, because you're someone that is incarnated for multiple lifetimes. This is not your first lifetime. So that means dark forces, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds have been following you around for lifetimes, because you're that gifted. You have this emperor energy. Your soul is eternal. So that means that energy, that emperor energy, is eternal to your soul. Every lifetime you're an emperor of sorts. So now they're experiencing, for wanting to tap into that energy of yours, they're now experiencing the karma, because they were creating karma for you to make you suffer, to to pin you down while they were siphoning your energy, your gifts, your talents. So I could also be talking to someone that was cursed in their talents, in their finances, in their gifts. You're breaking curses now. Spirit wants you to know that those demons that you were fighting to get your power back, to get your throne back, to get your creativity back, they're now also experiencing the police drama that they conjured up for you. I could be talking to someone that has had the cops called on them for no reason, literally by delusional karmics. They tried to create a case for you, but it didn't hold with the police. I could be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled Failed Attempt, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But they're really stressed out and they're really unhinged at this time, because they're exposed by you. And guess what? If they were playing with police energy on you, chosen one, as the scales are balancing out, as justice is playing out on the planet, they are now attracting that police drama, that court drama for themselves. Fights is coming through, so this is very strong energy, collective energy from the dark, collective of darkness. There's a lot of domestic violence. There's also a lot of fights, tension with friends and family, stress, yelling, violence again, arguments. They're in very low vibrational energies at this time. So if you're someone that is also going on a new quest to unravel the demonic principalities, a key indicator or a clue is their lowered frequencies. So spirit is also exposing this to you in this message so that you can protect yourself, because especially if they're your neighbors, whatever type of neighbor they are, you don't want that negative fire or that negative energy, low vibrational energy, that tension to spill over into your space. So pay attention to your surroundings. I'm also hearing. So inner battles is also coming through. They are unable to break through, free from their vices. They're also now in this self-sabotage, and they're really spiraling out of control. They're in addictions. They're trapped in their bad habits. They were trying to trap you in their bad habits. That's the karma they were trying to transfer on you. But I'm talking to someone that has returned everything back to sender. I'm talking to someone that is chosen to heal yourself instead, to not get entangled or embroiled in, someone else's inner battles. I'm talking to someone that is now, focused on yourself. You're on this journey of self-love. Spirit already announced it through the angel of love. So you loving yourself has rerouted those bad habits back to their sender. So divine masculine, divine feminine block is coming through. Divine connection denied. Missed opportunity is coming through again. They're definitely seeing their missed opportunity with you, and they are in false soulmate connections, low vibrational, low relationships. So I could be talking to someone that has been stuck in low vibrational love relationships. You were blocked from connecting with your divine feminine counterpart or your divine masculine counterpart, whatever resonates with you. Spirit is saying that block has been removed or destroyed. I could also be talking to someone that is manifesting a new romance. We already have that Ace of Cups energy. I could be talking to someone that is manifesting a new divine feminine or divine masculine connection as a result of breaking these curses. Congratulations if that's you. I could also be talking to a twin flame. I'm getting twin flame energy, because divine feminine and divine masculine energies are like, the feminine and the purest feminine and the purest masculine energies getting together. So I'm talking to someone that's in a high level soul connection. So lack of clarity is the last karma or message coming through. So they are, unable to see or think clearly. Spirit already mentioned that they're stressed out and that they are unhinged. They're in a lot of confusion at this time. So you also want to make sure that, you are aware of this, so that, you protect yourself or you quarantine yourself literally from these toxic energies, because that is what is happening on a global scale. They're spiraling out of control because they have refused to grow. They have refused to accept the light. They have refused to heal. So nobody can help it. They can't be helped. And it's free will. It's a free will. Ascension is a free will choice. So nobody can really ascend for anyone. And they're lost. Sadly, they are lost. They're lost. But you are being encouraged to stay on your path, on the path of light at this time. So I'm bringing out the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, I think I just repeated myself. I will be talking to someone that is dealing with crown chakra attacks. This came through earlier. I'm just going to light up some sage. This could be a call for you as well to, sage or vibe cleanse your preferred form of heat activated vibe cleansing as you continue to listen to the message, because you can tell by the energies that are coming through that there's a lot of tension in the air. There's also a lot of denial in the air when it comes to entities that are not healing, that are not evolving. They are in a lot of denial at this time, so they're lashing out, they're projecting, and it is very important to be aware of yourself, aware of who you are, and aware of who they are, so that you continue on the correct trajectory for yourself. So I was talking about the Inner Path Oracle, and I've already talked about if you would like a deep dive, send me an email. The address is in the channel description, and also don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find the message, and add green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra. So restoration is coming through for you. You are manifesting restoration, or you're going on a quest of restoration, the restoration of your soul, the restoration of yourself, your lineage, your bloodline, your ancestry. I'm talking to a generational curse breaker. You could be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born in April. You could be born April the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So divine creativity is coming through. So this is an activation for someone. I could be talking to someone that is also experiencing creative blocks at this time. So this is an activation to unblock your divine creativity. Or this is also a call for someone to be in your divine creativity as you go on this quest to unravel demonic principalities and strongholds that have propagated ancient curses through their agents. So be in your divine creativity, because creativity puts you in flow state. You'll be 45 years old, you'll be born 1945 or 1954, you'll be 54 years old, you'll be born April the 5th or May the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also resonate with the Star Wars meme, May the 4th be with you. So white light activation is also coming through. So white light is the purest form of light, divine light. So that's what Spirit is saying. Be in your divine creativity. You could be 58 years old. You could be born 1958 or 1985. You could also be born May the 8th or August the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Healer is also coming through, so I'm definitely talking to a healer. I could also be talking to an awakening shaman. You incarnated to heal others through your wounds or through your experiences. You could be born the 12th of a month. You could be born in December. You could be born the 21st of a month. Be born January the 2nd or February the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Yoga is also coming through. I could be talking to someone that incorporates yoga in your spiritual practice. I could be talking to a yoga instructor. I could also be talking to a yogi. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Or yoga could be significant in this quest or on this journey that involves unraveling demonic principalities and strongholds that have passed down ancient curses to you, to your bloodline, your ancestry through their agents. So you could be 80 years old or you could be born 1980. Sound is also coming through, so this could be a sound activation for someone, a throat chakra activation or attunement. I could be talking to someone that has also suffered throat chakra blocks due to these cases. So this could be a throat chakra unblocking for someone. This could also be the beginning of a 40-day quest for someone. It could be 40 years old. You could also be born 1940, or you could be in your 40s. I'm also hearing take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Regeneration is also coming through, so Spirit is also saying the closure of this chapter that Spirit is talking about in today's message is also a regeneration of your soul. A regeneration of your soul, I'm hearing. So you could be 70 years old, you could be born 1970. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So spring cleaning is also coming through. So I could be talking to someone that has just completed spring cleaning, or I could be talking to someone that is currently completing a spring cleaning project. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Or this could also be an activation for someone to do some spring cleaning as a way of unraveling or uncovering the demonic principalities and strongholds that have passed down ancient curses through their agents that are adjacent to you. So do some spring cleaning for someone, because when you do some spring cleaning, you actually free up space, and as you free up space, you can actually feel the energies lifting, and that's how you start getting your clues. So you could be 50 years old, you could be born 1950. You could also resonate with the number 50. You could resonate with Golden Jubilee. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So material harvest is coming through for someone. You are manifesting a material harvest, meaning a harvest or a condition, a harvest or a result in the physical realm or in the material realm. Spirit is saying when you complete this quest, however long it is for someone, Spirit is saying you are manifesting a material harvest, some kind of material harvest. Certainly part of that material harvest involves the closure of that curse or the breaking of that generational curse. You could be 51 years old, you could be born 1951, you could be born 1915, or be born the 15th of a month. will be born May the 1st or January the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonated with you today to help others find it. And also add greenhouse to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra. So I'm wrapping it up now with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. So two answers came out, and the first one is yes. If your question resonates, or if your question was a yes no answer, Spirit is saying a yes no type of question, the answer is yes for you. And also trust is also coming through. So yes, trust could mean something to someone, or just trust. So take whatever resonates with the question that you had for your angel or angels. But Spirit is also saying trust. Yes, trust. You are going on this quest to uncover the demonic principalities and strongholds and the ancient curses that have plagued you and the agents that have been at play. Trust the process, I'm hearing. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.